Hello, hello, hello. It's Wumbo Jeff. And today we're taking a look at another simulator demo for Steam Next Fest. So we're going to be jumping into a new game. I played a little bit of it. In this game, I can see myself putting so many hours into. It's just so damn cute. Look at this backdrop. We are in Paris, and in the main game there will actually be more locations, so you can have multiple shop locations if you get bored with one location. Like if we get bored of looking at this Eiffel Tower, there will be different locations like Japan and stuff like that. But look at, I love the assets used in this game. It's just so damn adorable. Look at the pedestrians and whatnot. But we are going to be opening up our bookshop. Now, I did play a little bit of it, so we're going to be just going through this day one stuff, and then I'll show you what it looks like towards the end of the demo once you have everything unlocked. But we're going to have to grab our bookshelf right over here, and we're going to have to put it just right there for now. There we go. We have a bookshelf. Now, for the task that's right above my camera, you get rewards for completing the task, so you can get money and stuff like that, which is very nice to help you speed things along a little bit. So now we got to set up a self-checkout counter, which gets put out there for us. You can rotate it like so, and then it has this placement block, so you can't place anything within that block. You can also box things up, and you can sell it with X. So there is that. But one thing I really like is there is a snap feature, so you can press control and snap it to the wall if you want to, which is such an amazing feature. And you can even snap things to other things. Quick reminder, because I also forgot to mention this. Always, I have the game pinned down in the description, pinned comment. Go check it out for yourself. Show the developers some love and whatnot. We got to buy a book license, so we can press tab, and here is our little tablet menu. Now, all these things will get unlocked during the demo at a certain point, except shop locations, because that's not available in the demo. But over here we have the book licenses, and then we can go buy these licenses. Now, even though like all these say level 10, you won't be able to, I don't think you can get every license in the demo because you're cut off at a certain point, but you can get quite a few. So we're just going to go ahead and buy, let's go ahead and do AFK Girl. So it costs each $9. Market value is $14. Now, as I go through this, I will be given my, I forgot. You can actually go, you gotta confirm it. Then you can either click on the cart or buy, or one thing that's not in the tutorial is you can actually, it's in the bottom left, it says it, you can right click it. So if you go right here and right click that, it gets added to your cart automatically. You can also just press buy now right there. And there we go. Open this up. And there is a light switch right here, which I guess the developers are working on putting that in the tutorial because a lot of people cannot find the light switch. But over here, AFK Girl is up and good to go. Right outside here, you do have a trash can. Later on, you can unlock a trash can to put right up in here just to make things a little bit easier for yourself. And we got to actually buy 3 licenses. Go ahead and get that one. And can I right click with those? No, I cannot. Okay. Get that. So there we go. And then I can go like that, buy now. And there we go. So let's go ahead and get these books up and running. You can hold click it, but I find it a little bit faster just to spam click the books. There we go. Now, like I said, this game I can see myself putting a lot of time into because I've been waiting for a good simulator again. And this one just feels really, really good. Set book prices. So what I've been doing is I've been doing 30%. I noticed above 30% above market price does not do as well with selling the book. So I just been doing 30%. And which is very nice to have just an easy way to mark up by 10%, which is very, very nice. So we're going to go over here. We got to open up the store. Just press that and we are now open for business. And now we just gotta check out a customer and we can get $200. One thing that's cool is for this demo you can actually hire employees. So at some point you can hire employees. The max level is 10, and I'll definitely show off how the employees work because like I said, I got a second save and there are multiple save slots. And a lot of these people they just buy a lot of books, which that's one thing I'm actually surprised about with this game because not a lot of people go for physical books anymore. Even me, like I like physical copies of things, like with gaming and stuff. But I what was I saying? But even I started using Kindle, so it's kind of cool to see a bookshop simulator. All right, so I just kind of glazed over the checkout process. I'm sorry from talking, but we just click on the books, the change will show you right here, and we just go ahead and send them on through. Now, the one thing that's cool about the credit card reader is I don't have a numpad on my keyboard, so I could either just type it in here, or I could just click auto spacebar, and they are checked out, so I can do the credit card auto. Now, next they want us to unlock the buy a book license to unlock the hardware app. You got it. There we go. Buy another book license. Get that book. It's Celsius. Confirm. Buy now. And let's go ahead and get you put on the shelves. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh no, I didn't mark that up. Oh, you got a deal going on there. Okay, there we go. Okay. Buy a bookshelf. $7. So here is the Bookshop Depot. Right here, there's an interior trash can that you can do. Use books, which I'll be going over later. There's going to be a personal shelf and all this fancy stuff. So it's going to get this bookshelf. Buy now. And go on and get you put on over here. Now you can actually snap it. So if I put my thing right there and push control, it will snap and make things so much easier, which I love because I feel like not enough games have a snap feature, which it really does, because I like things to be nice and organized and nice and neat as much as possible. There you go. Have a good day. Just a couple books for you, and once you start advancing, they get so many books. Then you can paint the bookshelf. So let's go over here. Where's the paint? Oh, the paint that got put out front. You get a little paint can, and you can actually paint them like so. So I can go and do that. I can do blue. I can do whatever paint I want. And one paint can, I think, lasts forever. At least right now, because that's actually not looking too bad. Just throw that down. Hey, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. There you go. Have a good day. You complete the day, and then you get a used book package. So we're actually going to go ahead and hop on over to the end game save for the demo. So let's go ahead and load up my slave right here. I got 1390. And here is my bookshop. Here are my 2 employees. Now, if you're new to the channel, I like to show off as much of a game as possible when I first play it and help you decide if it's for you or if it's not for you. And obviously check it out for yourself because it is a demo. But here are my employees. This is Maria, and I have her stuck to stocking. So I can click at that and she will be stocking. And this is Jaden. He's also stocking, and I believe you can level them up in the demo, or not in the demo, in the main game. But over here we got staff management. Here is the employees. Like, they're only level 2 cashier and stocking right now. They're pretty slow, but it shows you their daily wages and hiring fee. Obviously all the stuff not available because you can't get to level 11 in the demo. So it's kind of weird that says shop level 11 right there, but whatever. So that is the employees. I just had them stocking because they're pretty slow to cashier, and I've just been doing the cashiering myself. But they actually bring this stuff over to the bookshelves. Here's my little I was about to call it a library, but here is my little bookshop as of right now with all the books I have unlocked. As you can see right here, we also got the store expansion as far as we can in the demo, which pretty big space for now for what we have. But you also have bills you got to pay right over here. Right now, my total on bills is 1,090. So I'm just going to go ahead and pay that up. I'm actually going to go ahead and open the shop. You can also get a cat. So you can go over to Pet Palace. You can adopt a pet and then get accessories for said pet. So like, I want to get a cat tree. Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and buy that cat tree. Very, very nice. Let's go ahead and here you go, kitty. This is our kitty, Luna. I try to get as much as possible. Okay, so I'm trying to make sure I did everything, and I'm trying to show off everything. Now, not just books, but you also have comics right over here. So we have some comics. You have used books, and you have some rulers right there. Now there is a thing with the used books. So, oh, look at the little kitty just sleeping. Oh, I just love it when my store gets busy. And as you can see, they're stocking up the stuff. So I have some stuff right there. Now, if there's no spots right there, they will actually drop the box right in front of the shelf where the book goes, which is interesting. So I really like having them stock and stuff like that. I have everything that my store could need right here on the storage shelves. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to my bookshop. That's gonna be 146. There you go. That auto button is so very, very nice. Hello, 6624. There you go. Have a good day. Hello, welcome to my bookshop. Hope in the future we can name it. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. There you go. Have a good day. And good job, Jaden. Good job, Maria. Yeah, that's your name. And then you can stop them as well. So you can have them go to cashier, stock, or wait. Now, when you talk to them, they just stand still, which is very nice. Okay. So we got 423. We're going to buy used books. So in used books, if you ever played the trading card game or any game where you can actually get certain things of higher value, that is basically what the used books boxes do. There's a bookmark under there. I couldn't see it. 1015, 2550, 60. And then I'm actually going to put one of you guys, Jaden, how about you go and do the cashiering so I can do this real quick. Now, over here, if we go over to Bookshop Depot, here's everything that you can unlock. You got the basic book, trash, used bookshelf, plant, customization, rugs, a Starry Night poster, bookmark table, storage, and stuff like that. But we want to actually head on over to the bookstore, go to used books. Now, we only have one used books for the demo, so we're going to go ahead and buy it. It's a collection of used books. Chance to contain rare books which sell for extra money, or legendary books which give power-ups to your store. So I bought one for now. You know what? We'll buy a couple of them. Okay, so by rare books, it's usually like special editions of the books or maybe signings, but legendary books are like right here. These you can get out of the used books boxes as well, and you put them on this pedestal. I don't think you can buy more than one pedestal right now, at least. So right now I have Tom's Diary. This will increase my employee speed by 30%. Right down here, I have this ledger. This will give you 10% discount in apps. I think this might be the first book that you get when you do the demo. But over here, I got some more used books. We're going to open it up. And as you can see, I got a rare book right over here. How much is that worth? There we go. That book is worth $125. So it will put all the used books back, and it will just drop your rare book on the floor. I like this because it gives you a chance to make even more money off of this. So 173 for this rare book. Now, you won't always get a rare book inside the used box. I'm just getting lucky right now, apparently. Let's see. This one's going to be, yep. Like this one is just nothing but used books. And that's just an extra box of AFK Girl. That's an extra box of that. Okay, so I got some rare books. Now, when you get used books in the boxes, you can actually get a used bookshelf and just put them over there. For these ones, since they're used books, I actually put them under the market price of 10%, just so they sell out, because I don't really need them. I might actually lower them even more. But right here, we have this special bookshelf. It would be, what is it? The rare book case. You would put this right here and go ahead and put it there. And then you have an extra valuable book that is signed, special edition, whatever you want to call it. And it is very, very valuable and stuff. Now, customers like it when you have a cat in the place. I'm not entirely sure if it does anything for your shop. If it maybe they just shop more or buy more. I have no idea. But yeah, they like the cat. Put this rare book right over there. And this one's worth $231. Oh no, this one I sold before, I guess. So I already had a price set for it. Interesting. It sounds good. How fast are you working, Jaden? I think you're getting a little bit faster. It says 20, so I don't know what any of this means, but I think he's working a little faster. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? So we have different customizations for the shop as well. Oh yeah, don't forget to feed and water your cat. You can do that. And clean the litter box. Okay, so you got different customizations. I just have this set up right here. Here is your flooring. You just go on and right click to get it off there. Put it back. That is actually over here. You can get this customization shelf, and then whenever you buy any of this, you can just put it on the customization shelf and it's good to go. It doesn't look like it has a limit, but I could be wrong. I have also my paint can there as well, but there's that. Just showing what each one looks like. There we go. And this one, I'm not a fan of this one. It's basically just concrete, but I do like the dark wood tiles. Then over here, you got your wall stuff. This is what I'm using now. Over here, you got your blue. Not a big fan of that. And you got just straight up red with a small trim at the very bottom. Or you got this dark color. Now, I like this one with the big trim and the red border, so I'm just going to be using that. And then over here, you got your spray cans. As you can see, I've spray painted these 3 green, spray painted these ones black, and I don't think you can do the use books as of right now in this. So I think you can only do the regular bookshelves and then the comic bookshelves. So I have a feeling this video is going to sound like I'm rambling, and I do apologize. I'm just trying to show off everything. Like I said, over here we got your bookmarks. Let's see. We paid the bills. Bookshop. I have everything decorated. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, Pet Palace. I didn't get everything here. Let's go ahead and get this one. There we go. And as you see, we're actually making good money. Oh, the kitty already ate all the food. Good kitty. You can pet the cat too. All right. Over here. Oh, we got more toys for you, kitty. We're just gonna put you next to. Oh, can I put you there? Oh yeah. Got to be efficient with the space. Good job, Jaden. I feel like he's getting a little bit faster. Nice, nice. What are you looking at, ma'am? This is custom. Oh, you're waiting for the register. Can we buy a register? I don't think we can right now. I don't think so. No, not available in the demo. In the future, you will be able to buy a checkout counter, corner bookshelf, shelf, ladder. Ooh. A Mona Lisa painting and a woman with a parasol. Interesting. Okay. And then as you can see right here, licenses, none of these we can get as of right now. Some of them will say not available in demo, so no matter what, you couldn't get them. But if I wanted to, I could have bought these at level 10. But you're only allowed so many licenses each level. Use book. Accessories was your bookmarks. Here's all the comic books. And here are all your main books. One thing you can also do is you can actually sell your legendary books. So say I don't want this one for the 10% off anymore. I can go over here and I can actually sell that. Those are actually worth a lot of money over there. And before we wrap it up, I kind of want to spend some money on more used books. So we're going to do it. Let's go ahead and order as many as possible. Yep. 14. Buy now. Oh, look at them all spawning in. It gets spawned in so nicely as well. Like I said, this game is so cute, and I just cannot wait for it. It's going to be a game I'm going to put some time into. I can see myself already. Now, there are some things that I feel like should be changed, and you know what? I guess I can go over that. The brightness, I don't know if the brightness was updated, but I felt like things were a little bit too bright here and there, especially on the labels. The labels were smaller. It was hard to see. I don't know if those got updated. I guess I could check that real quick. All right, so I couldn't see anything about an update, but over here we have your Steam page. Just, go and check it out again. Pin comment, description. Open your own bookshop, order books, stock your shelves, and earn revenue. Use your profits to decorate, expand, and hire staff. Collect rare books that give you powerful abilities. Adapt a cat to keep you and your customers company along the way. And then over here is your thing with the new location. Set the vibes with the customizations and powerful abilities from rare books. Adopt a shop cat. All that fun stuff. Actually, I didn't even try to change the register. Oh, you can. Cool. Ooh. Not many color options for the register, but you can actually do that. I did not know that. Interesting. But yeah, along with the brightness, I felt like things were a little bit too bright. So I hope there's more. I think I saw someone saying in the discussions, the developer responded to someone that there is a brightness update coming. They're working on something with that. But I also think the tags might be a little bit bigger, maybe easier to see, because like that's hard to see with the contrast and the brightness. I think, I don't know, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. What I might not. I feel like a scanner could be very useful in the future to be able to go up to these tags and just scan them and add them to my cart that way, because otherwise I gotta kind of eyeball it and do it like that. Not a big deal right now because I ordered bunch of everything just for this video to make sure the store was completely nice and stocked and stuff like that. But to wrap it up, we're actually just gonna go ahead and open up some books here. This one already opened. That one I already did. That one I already did, I guess. Oh no. Oh yeah, they're all right here. That's right. All right. Let's see what we get. Any day ends at 8 p.m. So it's like a 12-hour shift. This is to use books. Let's just throw you. Okay. Come on. Let's get lucky here. Nope. Okay. As you can see, they're basically the same names of the books that we already have. Just used copies. Come on. Ooh, we're not getting nothing lucky this time. I'm curious what power-ups are actually in the game right now, because I only have those two that I had. Oh, we got a first edition 182. Hell yeah. Very nice. Cool. All right, here we go again. Nope. Okay. Oh, wow, we just throw the book down. Oh, no. Or throw the box down. Okay, come on. Nope. Oh, what's that? 214. Hell yeah. That's a good book. Let's see. Anything? Yeah, not really. Nope. Oh, what the hell is that? What? Increases value of all book sales. Oh, that is a nice one to get. Wow. We're going to put that up, even though I'm pretty much at the end of the demo in the month. Oh, where'd my book go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, where'd the book go? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's right over there. It's right over there. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's go and get you, even though the employee speed is actually pretty nice. This one is actually worth a lot of money. You know what? I am curious how much the other book is worth, which we'll check after we close, because I don't want to accidentally sell it. And we did just close, so we're good now. Okay, put that back. And nice. Oh, that is going. Already searched. Come on. So as you can see, those power-up books are very, very rare. So, yeah, it's nice when you actually do get them. This one's worth 161. Okay. And the last one. Anything good? A first edition, 139. Not that great. Now I'm actually curious. This book, how much are you worth? 650 for the base value. If we go on 30%, 865. Not bad, not bad. Let's go and take you down and just put you right over there on the pedestal so it is activated. And we'll just go ahead and just put all the other books up on here. So let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. Let's get this Celsius first edition. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Anything else? Yeah, right there. We got quite a few books. Hell yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and whoops. 1, 2, 3. Just like to make sure that I get that 30%. And there we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Looking good. And then if you end the day, which we are going to be doing right over here. Jaden, good job. Good job, Maria. Feed our kitty, give our cat water, and end the day. That was 52 customers on day number 8. Here is all your stuff, like how much you bought in products, how much you sold, furniture, upgrades, employee cost, which was $400. Wow, we pay our employees good at this bookshop. And bills, electricity. One thing, if I could say, I wish this one, I don't see it anywhere. I wish this showed your profits. I don't think it does. So maybe that's just like a little small critique there. But start the shop, go in here, turn on the light. And I think that's where we are going to be wrapping up for the demo. Here is your storage. The main books get like 4 slots. The smaller stuff like the bookmarks get a ton. And then the smaller boxes are right over here. They get like, I think 4 as well. Let's see. Put that here. Put that there. Oh, sorry, Maria. I thought she was about to come and put those back. So yeah, I think those get 4 as well for the square boxes. So yeah, that is the demo for Bookshop Simulator. I cannot wait for this game. It's a cute game, and I think it's going to be very addicting when it does come out. Oh, we got some bookmarks right there. What are you doing, Maria? Why are you dropping stuff on the floor? Okay. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Check it out again. I will say it again. Steam, on Steam, description, pinned comment. And that's all. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, remember to change that world one smile at a time. You never know whose life you can save or change. As always, can't wait to see you next live stream and or video. Love you guys.